Hey guys, Geri here of the Psychic Wives with Kathy Rumsey and Ginger Hendry. As you can tell, I'm here alone today in my office. You might see a dog walk by every now and then. Here's the thing. I wanted to take the time today to introduce you to a new segment from the Psychic Wives, and I'm not going to tell you what it's called yet. And I'll give you a little bit of a background on it. This is going to be added to our YouTube channel. Sometimes you're going to see the three of us. Sometimes you'll see the two of us. Sometimes maybe you'll just see one of us. Like right now today, you're seeing me. So here's some background. Last week, we did a podcast with our dear friend Julianne Gadziella. She is a psychic medium extraordinaire, channeler, etc., all the things. If you want Julianne's information, you should go to our website, thepsychicwives.com. All of her information is on there and a way to contact her. So we were doing a podcast with Julianne about Burning Bowl. It was a great podcast. Listen to it if you haven't already. And afterwards, we were sitting around chatting, and we were talking about other things that we could come up with to talk about in our podcast. And we were throwing on the ideas of, the things that we've learned working with clients over the years, or the things that we've learned doing our own work over the years. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, Julianne said, lessons from our sessions. Oh. And I thought, oh my God, that's beautiful. We all thought that that was absolutely brilliant. And that's kind of what we decided to do here. So it's going to be kind of a subhead maybe to the Psychic Wives. It'll only be here on YouTube, and you'll see all the videos that are up there in the description. It'll say lessons from our sessions. So thank you so much, Julianne, for that. And if you're interested in this, please subscribe to this channel. You'll not only see the podcast with the three of us, again, myself, Ginger, and Kathy, but you also may see some of us doing these little lessons from our sessions. So I wanted to do this first one for us here because it was really important on my mind, especially lately. So here's the deal. As some of you may or may not know, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2019. 2020, I went through chemotherapy, radiation, and a whole year of infusions. All good now, everything's fine. Anybody who has ever had breast cancer, you know that you usually have to take this pill for like 5 years after, 5 years after you were diagnosed and you did all your treatments and everything. Some people have to take it 12 or 10. I have to take it 5. I'm really not happy about that. I'm not a big drug person. I'm really unhappy about that. And the pill does cause some side effects, etc. And it's just kind of yucky. So what was happening to me every day, every morning I would go and I would be taking that pill, and truthfully, I'd be pissed that I had to be taking this pill. And I would put it in my hand and I'd be like, oh God, I don't want to take this stupid cancer pill. Now, for those of you who know me, I'm a huge proponent of law of attraction. I really try to live it. Well, if I'm waking up every morning putting pills in my hand and saying, oh my God, this stupid cancer pill, not a great way to work the law of attraction there. So every Friday morning, I have we call it a mastermind call with a good friend of mine. And we spend an hour. We've been doing this for about 3.5 years now. It's amazing. We spend an hour. She gets a half an hour. I get a half an hour. And we just talk about things that are coming up for us, things that we need help on, things that we feel stuck on, whatever it is. And we give each other intuitive hits on how to deal with those things. So we happen to be talking about the situation with me taking this medication every day, and how I knew I was not helping my situation by being pissed about it every morning. And she gave me this brilliant way to think about it. And I now think about it that way all the time. And I do this literally every morning. What she brought up was, and we know I'm an animal lover, I'm an animal communicator. There's a dog behind me there, if you see that dog. I'm dog lover, animal lover, etc. So she gave me this great way to think about it. She said, if you think about the pharmaceutical industry, and if you think the medical industry, pharmaceutical industry, whatever, they test on these animals. And there are millions and millions of animals that have gone through probably horrendous things to make these medications. And again, she knows how much I feel about these animals. So she gave me the opportunity to look at it from a different way. So now, every morning, when I put those pills in my hand, I make the sign of infinite love and gratitude, and I hold it over that pill, those pills. And I bring to mind animals that have given the ultimate sacrifice so that I could be well. And I do say that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you gave so that I could continue to be well. Infinite love and gratitude. I have found that it has made a profound difference in my morning when I take that pill. No longer is it this horrible cancer pill. Now it's me giving thanks and gratitude for another being that helped me be my healthy self. Okay. So that is a lesson from my sessions that I wanted to share with you guys. And if that helps anyone out there, I am grateful, grateful, grateful. So thank you for listening. Subscribe to our channel and you may see, hopefully you will see more of these again from maybe, he's gonna bark in a second, again from maybe 3 of us, maybe 1 of us, maybe 2 of us. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want more information or want information on how to contact how to contact any of us, go to thepsychicwives.com. Thank you so much. And until next time, be well and be kind.